Have you tried to get a rock star from point A to point B? Neither have I, but apparently it's really hard. Get him to the Greek. Yeah, it's a title, but I said it like a sentence. Cool. Okay, so Jonah Hill's a music label PR intern guy. What's his title in the movie? And he needs to get rock legend Aldous Snow from London to LA for an anniversary concert, and he has about 2 days to do it. Easy, right? And all sorts of ridiculous shit happens in between. It was kind of like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with a lot of crudeness, drugs, and rock star. And I won't lie, I laughed a lot during this movie. I've ultimately liked most of the comedies that have come out this year. I mean, shit, I like to laugh. Who doesn't? And for the most part, this movie had it. Sometimes it kind of didn't. But for the most part, it did. What I really liked about this movie is that musically, it pokes fun at a lot of the bullshit that becomes popular. I mean, Laffy Taffy? Are you serious? And it totally jabbed at a lot of the musical dipshit train wrecks that become popular. When a movie can laugh at the rich and famous, that's always funny. Jonah Hill and Russell Brand worked really well in this movie. I mean, their characters just worked well together, probably because they were absolutely complete opposites. Although Russell Brand, or Aldous Snow, he got to be a little too much sometimes, but shit, he's a rock star, he's supposed to be. This movie does seem about 15 minutes too long. It might be because they cover a lot of ground in an hour and 50 minutes. I mean, sometimes the segments look like a bunch of short segments stapled together. Made for a lot of laughs. It's a bit of a road trip with planes in Vegas and fun. But there's this segment near the end of the movie at Jonah Hill's apartment. It just felt kind of awkward and unnecessary. Yeah, it just felt awkward, unfunny, and really forced. Almost like they were like, hey, this movie's only an hour and 40 minutes long. Let's pen in 10 minutes. There you go. I mean, for my money, if he went from a slump of depression to the roof and cut that whole segment out in between, life would be good. But it's just one scene. I mean, ultimately, it's like 1/20th of the movie, so I'm not going to hold on to it too much. So the characters worked really well together. It was funny as shit, although a bit long. And it tried to have some deeper meaning of life message buried underneath all the heroin and pot scenarios. So I'd say go see it this weekend, because like Knocked Up, if you wait till next weekend to see it, it'll be overhyped as shit and it'll just disappoint you. But if you see it this weekend, it should be good. And if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, then click here to see my other videos that I've made just for you, because I care.